Fast food has done a lot of things to stay relevant over the years. When people get bored of eating the same food every day, you gotta switch things up to keep your customers interested. And what this often creates is abominations. Join me as we look at some of the most absurd fast food items I could find. Mac and Cheetos. In 2016, Burger King released Mac and Cheetos. And yeah, fucking disgusting, right? I feel like they just came up with the name Mac and Cheetos first, and then the actual food idea. These are essentially just fried clumps of macaroni and cheese with Cheeto dust sprinkled on them. And while I haven't tried them, I had the chance to try them, and you better believe I stayed the fuck away from those things like any normal person should. These also apparently made it to retail stores as frozen food, and oh my god, imagine taking one of these bad boys out of the freezer and putting it in the microwave. How fucking soggy and gross would that be? As far as I can tell, you can't buy it in stores anymore, so my assessment is probably accurate, and these were probably horrible. Anyways, I've never had this product, and I probably never will. I give it a 4 out of 10. KFC Donut Sandwich. In 2020, KFC released a donut chicken sandwich, which is, yeah, a chicken sandwich, but with glazed donuts for buns. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I do not hate this idea. I think this food item also caters to a very specific audience. I think this Reddit post sums up what I mean by that pretty well. I'm honestly sad I never got a chance to try it, but this one seems like it would be pretty easy to recreate. But will I do that? Fuck no, I'm not putting that much effort into this video. I give Donut Sandwich a 7 out of 10. Also, as a side note, apparently Burger King also did a similar idea but with a burger, because of course they did. And the idea of a donut burger sounds significantly worse than a donut chicken sandwich. 2 out of 10 to the donut burger. Pizza Hut hot dog bites. You might not agree with this, but in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions, the crust is the worst part of the pizza. So much so that we have tried so many things to try to get people to eat the crust. Stuffed crust, pretzel crust, flaky crust, and even hot dog crust? What? Ever seen a piece of pizza and think, damn, that's sexy, but what if it had hot dogs? Well, in 2012, Pizza Hut answered the call of all you sick fucks who said that. This is the pizza for you. No more of that stinky, bready crust. Why more bread when can have more meat? How are people gonna hold the pizza? Well, I don't know, that's their problem. The important thing here is hot dogs. I don't know about you guys, but I don't usually want to pair pizza with hot dogs, so this idea is a little bit lost on me. I mean, I like hot dogs, I like pizza, but together? Oh, and you think this looks bad? Apparently Pizza Hut also made a burger pizza at some point. Same concept, but with burgers instead. My stomach actually dropped when I saw this image. Come on guys, please just leave pizza alone. Sonic Pickle Juice Slush. Wow, pickle juice in the form of a slushie? How appetizing? Like it or not, pickle slushes made their debut at Sonic in 2018. I'm sure there's someone out there who appreciates this, but no thank you please. From my understanding though, a lot of people love the flavor of pickle juice, so go off I guess. But put yourself in this scenario. Imagine you ordered a green apple slush or something else that's green, and they accidentally give you this abomination? Expecting a nice sweet apple flavor and getting fucking pickle? Yeah, I'm sure this has happened to at least one person out there, and I offer my condolences to them, but also that's funny as hell. 1 out of 10. Please God, let me stop talking about this so I can forget it exists. The Real Cheeseburger. In 2023, Burger King decided to bring us a new kind of cheeseburger, but I don't know if you can call this a cheeseburger as much as you should just call it a cheese. Bun, cheese, bun. Emphasis on the cheese part though. So you may be thinking, oh, so like a grilled cheese. No, more like an abomination from hell. Look at this monster. I guess if you're a big cheese person, maybe? God, I'm sitting here writing this script and my stomach is churning from thinking about all this disgusting food. I mean, who knows, maybe it's amazing, maybe I'm missing out on the best burger of my life, but something tells me that's not the case. I find this idea a bit repulsive and quite cheesy. Oh my god, I'm funny. 2 out of 10. I would try this if I had to choose between this and a pickle slush, but that's probably the only scenario I would try this. Windows 7 Whopper. Wow! Burger King again? What a shock. Do you ever just release a new version of Windows and need a way to promote it? Then why not collab with Burger King? The Windows 7 Whopper, because why the fuck not, does exactly this. And as you might have guessed, the Windows 7 burger, released in 2009, features 7 whole patties on one burger, because again, why the fuck not? Surprisingly, this was a Japanese release and not American. This burger was honestly probably too dangerous to release in America. I feel like if this was released in America, too many people would just take it as a personal challenge to eat as many as they can and as fast as they can. I mean, I guess it's just a burger with a lot of patties. I just find it so funny that this is a Burger King and fucking Windows 7 collab. Like, what? Where did that come from? I'd really like to imagine that this whopping burger came in a kid's meal and the toy that came with the kids meal was a copy of Windows 7. In the true spirit of the burger, I'm gonna give this burger a 7 out of 10. Mountain Dew AM. This next one actually isn't food, but more of a drink, and it comes from no one other than Taco Bell. Mountain Dew AM is a drink that Taco Bell released in 2012, which is essentially just a mix between Mountain Dew and orange juice. Yeah, that's basically it. Again, this could be pretty easily recreated, but I refuse to do that to my taste buds. This is definitely one of the less creative items on this list, but it's also somehow still one of the worst sounding items on the list. I'm not sure why they did this, and it kind of makes me mad if I think about it for too long. Stop trying to fix things that aren't broken, guys! Next up is the McDonald's Hula Burger. This is an old one that came out all the way back in 1963. It's designed to be a meatless option for people doing Lent. The Hula Burger was a burger, but instead of a beef patty, you just got a thick sliced grilled pineapple with a piece of cheese on it. Sounds disgusting, right? Just about every item on this list was so short-lived and seen as nothing more than a gimmick for a reason, huh? I personally don't even like pineapple, so this just sounds terrible. Pineapple and cheese? Maybe I'm missing something, but I'd take even the pickle slush over this one. In fact, if I had to choose one worst item on this list, it would probably be the Hula Burger.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Pumpkin spice fries. Yeah, you heard me right. McDonald's Japan offered pumpkin spice fries in Halloween of 2016. They came with a chocolate sauce on top of them, and if I'm being honest, I would totally try these. Probably wouldn't be the best, but I could see it being good just enough to the point that I'd try it out of sheer curiosity. However, I am a little wary, because once I tried a Wendy's pumpkin spice Frosty, and it was the worst Frosty I had ever tasted in my life. 0 out of 10 to the Frosty, and 6 out of 10 to the fries. Chizza. Remember what I said earlier about pizza? How people should just leave it alone? Well, KFC did not listen. No one ever does. In 2015, KFC brought us the Chizza. Yeah, however you say that. And it's probably exactly what you expect. Pizza, but on chicken instead of crust. Stop fucking up pizza! I don't know about you, but to me this looks disgusting, and I never want to try this ever. I mean, I guess it isn't so different from chicken parmesan, but at this point, just make some damn chicken parmesan. Well, there you have it. Some of the stupidest fast food I could find. Some were definitely better than others, though. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go never have an appetite again. Thanks for watching.